Hello again, YouTubers. I'm SpongeBob11 back here again on the SpongeBob channel for another SpongeBob news video. Today is August 14th, 2024. This video is going to be an add-on to yesterday's news roundup where we talked about the Plankton movie, new Patrick Star Show episodes, and so on. If you haven't watched that video, of course, feel free to check it out. It is linked in the description box below and in the iCards on the top right-hand corner of the screen. So, as you guys correctly pointed out in the comment section of that video, I did miss some critical pieces of SpongeBob news in that video. And so I apologize for that. We are going to cover them in this one. We start off with something really cool here. SpongeBob SquarePants' another 100 episodes collection will be releasing on DVD on October 15, 2024. So this is the third installment in the 100 episode series. It will retail for $32.99 and include 14 discs. Now, there is no news on a Blu-ray release, unfortunately, so I guess that is still not on the table for Paramount. But it is what it is. We do have a product description here, which we will take a look at. Another 100 episodes later reels in more nautical nonsense with the Bikini Bottom denizens, SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Gary, Sandy, Plankton, and of course, Squidward. This collection is bubbling up with episodes from seasons 10 to 14. So it seems like season 14 will wrap up by the end of the year, or we could once again actually get DVD premiere SpongeBob episodes, which is always cool, I gotta say. I remember how I loved DVD premieres. Technically, they were already premiered. They had already premiered in the United States, just not outside. So when I got the Season 5 Volume 1 DVD back in 2008, that was like amazing, right? Venture to the Doodle Dimension and encounter Doodle versions of SpongeBob and Friends. See Dirty Bubble become Clean Bubble in Dirty Bubble Returns. Watch Squidward get lost in SpongeBob's Imagination Box in Squidiot Box, and so much more. Surf the waves of laughter in this 14-disc collection. So, very exciting indeed. Now, the next question I have is, we haven't actually gotten an announcement for the complete 14th season. So I'm not sure if they're skipping that or they are just holding off a little bit. You know, they haven't gotten the box art correct yet or approved. But it seems weird that we don't have the 14th season DVD itself. So I assume they're going to make one of that, perhaps arriving the same date this comes out. But as of today, the recording of this video, we do not have any information on the 14th season DVD, which is kind of strange. So we do have confirmation as well. Runtime of 38 hours and 13 minutes. It is a box set. And if they do not release a 14 season collection, this would actually be the only way you can get those episodes on DVD, aside from the next release, which we will go to right now. SpongeBob SquarePants, the best 300 episodes ever. So this is not exactly a DVD release in and of itself. It is a box set combining all 300 episode collections. So you will literally have those cases just put into this extra box here, which, you know, if you're a box collector, this is actually pretty cool. So I want to expand this photo here. You can see the best 300 episodes ever with SpongeBob SquarePants. And I'm not sure why they use the word best, because it implies that the next episodes that would follow after these 300 are not the best. But, you know, that's just marketing jargon. So people will buy it anyways. I will not be buying this, though, because I already have the first two installments. So it really doesn't make much sense for me to get this box set just for the box, right? 6112 as of the recording of this video, releasing on October 15, 2024, and a runtime of 13 hours and 46 minutes. So that's actually very long. Celebrate good times with the best 300 episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. Submerge into 20,000 leagues of waterlogged hilarity and unsinkable friendships, featuring hours of your favorite Bikini Bottom buddies from season 1 all the way through 14. So again, that's, you know, just what I said. You'll have all 300 episode installments in this box set. Get ready, get weird, and get drenched in this seaworthy 44-disc collection with over 300 episodes. Order up for fun. So yeah, same day as the another 100 episodes release, and for as far as I'm concerned, I will only be getting this box set because, well, you get season 14 on it, and so far it doesn't seem like we have a season 14 release scheduled. Unfortunately, I really do like this art here, and it's pretty cool. I like the character art of the characters here, but Mr. Krabs looks a little bit off. I don't know why. I mean, he looks a little bit not like himself. Just staying on the same topic here of home media releases, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 4K Ultra HD Steelbook and Blu-ray and digital copy is still available on Amazon. So this was released as a limited edition, and well, it's still retailing for $30.99. Doesn't seem like it is selling out immediately, but yeah, July 16, 2024. Basically, the idea here is they just want to remarket the SpongeBob movie again, and I get it, okay? It was a really cool movie. But I think this might be the first release that I'm just going to sit out because I really don't see the point here. I already have this movie on Blu-ray and on DVD, actually multiple DVDs because I bought them from Walmart at different times. So the content-wise, we don't have any extra special features. It's literally just an extra disc with the 4K HD, and then you get a standard Blu-ray disc, which is the same one that already existed before. Now, the only selling point here, in my opinion, that is really valuable is the Steelbook. And of course, you have this little snippet of text on the back, celebrate 20 years of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. So that's really cool, but if you guys want to pick it up, it is linked. I think I will not pick it up at $30.99. It's a little bit pricey just to get a re-release of the same thing that I've already have multiple copies of. I don't really use DVDs anymore, aside from just to test them and just to see what's on them. For the SpongeBob releases. So yeah, but if you guys are interested, that is available. And we end off here with a leak. So a couple weeks ago, this video game popped up on the internet and is really interesting. The Patrick Star game. So there was a European video game retailer that had these listings put up for the Patrick Star game. You can see the box art right here, and they will be released this game will be released on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. Now, the interesting thing here is what I'm hovering over. The video game will be published by Outright Games, which is, as you can tell, not THQNordic. So I'm not sure what the licensing thing is over there, or perhaps whoever developed this, we don't even know the developer of this game as of this moment because they just didn't put it in a listing, and they have taken down the listing because they were not supposed to put it up in the first place. However, we do have a tentative release date in Europe that will be October 4th, 2024, which is less than 2 months away. So I expect an announcement of this game to be imminent within the next month, just because it would be really weird to just suddenly drop a random SpongeBob game and not hype it up or provide any trailers for it, or that kind of thing, right? So there must be some marketing cycle, and I assume it has to start very, very soon. The description of this game: Patrick fans, your time has come, and Bikini Bottom is your open world playground. You can skydive with just a parasol or nothing at all. Search for buried treasure in the dump, or release the rage in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Use almost any item you find, from the reef blower to a paint can, to make the world more Patrick, and take on challenges only Patrick would attempt, set up by SpongeBob, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and more. So become the star of the show, put your silliest ideas into action, and enjoy the physics-based chaos that unfolds all around you. So genre open world. This is really interesting because we haven't really had an open world SpongeBob game. I guess you could say certain platformers along the lines of the Cosmic Shake, Battle for Bikini Bottom. They were platformers and you could explore the area. But the idea between that and an open world is slightly different, or maybe substantially different. So, of course, you would expect to be able to explore everything rather than just, having to stick to certain areas and boundaries, which is really interesting. It is also cool that they decided to use Patrick as the test subject for this open world project. and I am excited to see where this leads. When we get more information about this, we will talk about it, but for now, that is that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys again in the next video, where we will be covering SpongeBob's Adventures in a Jam once more. For everyone who has been asking me, yes, next up, SpongeBob Adventures in a Jam. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!